Alice, the night clerk outside of Moline, sells me coffee and a tank of gasoline. Smile and a joke, little kindness on the road. Take a nap there in the parking lot. My eyes are closing, I know I ought to stop. I'm up with the sunrise, gotta get there by morning. Another endless highway stretching out before me. How long do I get on this ride? Another quick trip, peeling off in the night, always leaving and I never do seem to arrive. Hope I see you on the other side. Tell me how long do I get on this ride? 20 years, it's getting kind of taxing, chasing down dreams that are speeding right past me. I sing to my road snacks, I'm missing my babies, drunk on the sunrise, the colors I hate. How long do I get on this ride? Another quick trip, peeling off in the night, always leaving and I never do seem to arrive. Hope I see you on the other side. Tell me how long do I get on this ride? I think of my neighbor who worked his whole life, retired to Florida at age 69, ready to chill out down there on the coastline. Couldn't even unpack before his heart gave up the fight. How long do we get on this ride? All of our days disappearing in the night, always leaving and we never know when it's our time. Hope I see you on the other side. Thank you. So this next song, speaking of haunted, this next song is about, I originally wrote this song about my grandma, and it's stories she would tell me about growing up in Nebraska and the Dust Bowl, and the tornadoes that she experienced, unimaginable weather events. Like a tornado once picked up her house and moved it across the street. And that was just where her house was then. And for me, it feels like moving back and forth from Omaha to all these other cities and feeling like I don't quite belong in any of these places. So that's the way I relate to it. But it's called I Have No Home. I have no home, no landscape, dust clouds below, wherever I go. I have no home. because you tumbled on. I will never be home again. Shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we banjo?
Let's do it.
Okay. This song, when you're a songwriter, you tuck away ideas and your voice memos look really sort of unhinged. And I saved this news story about these fellas in Iowa who stole a church bell from this small town. And it's one of these things that's kind of funny and also kind of heartbreaking because it's this small town. It was like the centerpiece of the town. And it's called Duncan, Bring the Bell Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cass County Sheriff went to the church today. Someone stole the church bell in Lewis, Iowa. Duncan stole the church bell, weighed 400 pounds, rolled it right onto a truck and headed out of town. Congregations praying for that sinner's soul, say they would forgive him if he brought it home. Now there is forgiveness for those who ask. Thou shalt not steal, can we all live by that? Nobody knows when their bell will toll, so Duncan, bring that bell back, bring the bell back home. Now Duncan, bring that bell back, bring the bell back home. Yeah. The center of their town since 1870. Now the parish misses their church legacy. Duncan needed money, he only had to ask. They offered a reward of 5,000 cash. Deanne said, my goodness, now that's a big hole. Bobby said, I wish I could catch that son of a... There is forgiveness for those who ask. Thou shalt not steal, can we all live by that? Nobody knows when their bell will toll, so Duncan, bring that bell back, bring the bell back home. Duncan, bring that bell back, bring the bell back home. Deputies believe, after further inquiry, the church bell was destroyed and Duncan's running free. The town is getting smaller, every day they leave. Now the bell is gone too, lost to history. Now the bell is gone too, lost to history. Lost to history, lost to history. Last song is what my daughter says is easily, hands down, the best song I've ever written. And I wrote it on a boat, and I started narrating the seals to my friends on this boat, and it turned into a song called Sit on a Rock. And I know I can relate to the plight of the seal in this song. I like to sit on a rock when I'm too tired to play and I'm too tired to talk. I'm too tired to swim and I'm too tired to flock. Yeah, I like to sit on a rock. I like to swim in the sea, 'cause that's where I eat and that's where I pee, and that's where I'll raise my whole family, and And sometimes the lobster man tries to get me, but I like to swim in the sea and sit on a rock. I wanna eat me a fish. I always have a room for my favorite dish. I don't have one yet, it's still just a wish. But I wanna eat me a fish and swim in the sea and sit on a rock. So get out of here with your boat, man. You're moving my waters and shifting my sands. I'm just trying to chill and I don't understand why you're staring at me and all of my friends. So get out of here with your boat while I eat me a fish and swim in the sea and sit on a rock. I like to sleep in the waves. I float on my back, it's my absolute fave. And nobody tries to make me behave. So I like to sleep in the waves and eat me a fish and swim in the sea and not get caught by a lobster man and sure as sand. I like to sit on a rock.
Thank you.